What is good, my people, my peeps? I'm back. How are you guys doing this evening? Let's just do a quick systems check to make sure everything is working. Okay, that you can hear me clearly. So, y'all hold tight while I check the mic. Oh, there we go. We are cooking with grease. How are you guys doing tonight? I wanted to jump on here and touch base with my target individual out there in the community and talk about this subject that I have talked about before. You know, I've told you guys about those doggone demons. Yeah, real demons. Okay. But I want to touch base with you guys regarding these fake demons, these fake, fake, fake demons, the spiritual warfare that is fake. Yeah. So tonight I am going to be touching base on the fact that you, as target individuals, know that they have imitated, just like the devils that they are, spiritual devils inside their meat suits, working carnally in this world, that they are devils themselves, or they just are soulless entities walking amongst us who targeted innocent, innocent by individuals. Okay, so let me get into it. I have, for the longest on my platform, express to you all about demonic activities here in this realm and me witnessing demonic activities here in this realm, actual demonic activity, whether it be from seeing the different eyes of different entities that walk amongst us. Oh yes they do. And or physical attacks, right? Now, we have so many people out here who have never really experienced a demonic attack or actual spiritual warfare. They just bump their gums as if they have. Okay, so what I want to talk to you all regarding the target individual community is how they use the spiritual aspect of this realm and outside of this realm to target us, whether it be through V2K, which they use that as far as putting voices in your head. Some people can relate to it. If you studied anything about the Illuminati, they brainwash people. They splinter their consciousness, if you will, to reprogram them. Okay, and our V2K is actually hearing voices in your head, voice to skull, which they play on this because they've gotten this from the spiritual aspect, from biblical texts, and so on and so forth. Demon possession, so on and so forth. But from someone who has actually had and fought demonic attacks, what I want you to understand, and as a target individual, it is very different. A demonic attack is very different than your government and their diabolical agencies that they work with and the people that they hire to use these energy weapons on you are very different than a actual demonic attack. Now, you may think that it is a demonic attack if you've never experienced this activity before in your life, referring to a real demonic attack, referring to a real spiritual warfare. Okay, real spiritual warfare. They use this to help aid them, especially when they know a person that they're targeting is believes in the Most High or believes in a supernatural power other than themselves, outside of themselves, right? So that they can stir them into a frenzy if they've never experienced or truly relied on the Most High for deliverance. So I'm going to get into this demonic attack, the fake one, because I know a lot of people don't believe in energy weapons, don't believe that we can be, or that the governments or larger institutes or maybe private for hire rogue individuals uh, will use these weapons against citizens of their nation, but they will. The difference is, I know I won't keep you waiting. The difference is, my friends, with a true demonic attack, it is organic. Okay, I know that sounds kind of like you can't really understand me saying organic, but that's the best terminology I can give to you right now. Now, just follow me. A fake demonic attack uses energy weapons. Energy weapons there's two forms of energy weapons. There's microbeams and there are microwaves, excuse me, energy weapons. And then there's another form of energy weapon. I can't think of the name right offhand. Hopefully it'll come back to me. But the energy weapon I want to focus on tonight, that they will cause these false, fake, demonic attacks and aid in um, trafficking individuals as well, are microwaves. Now, microwaves can be directed at a human and they can cause your muscles to twitch, your bodily functions to twitch, and they can even cause you to feel burning or heating of your external organs, such as your skin, which is the largest external organ that you have, or your internal organs. Okay? They use microwave weapons directed at the target in whichever way they have you on their list of torture, because that's what it is, torture. Now, I have explained to you about sexual trafficking of targeted individuals. Now, this is another way that they can use their diabolical instruments of torture and make people think that it is a spiritual attack. My friends, it is not. It is their diabolical microwave weapons that is causing your skin to twitch, your muscles to twerk, you to contort into ways that you would think, how is this happening? Well, one and one makes two. So let me give you microwave meets nanotechnology. Mm. You get it all the time. Whether you try to eat clean or not, you will have nanotechnology in your body. Mhm. Whether you go outside and absorb that beautiful sun, however, earlier they have just chemtrailed your area. So, nanotechnology is falling down particulates into your system. Yes, that's why I have been an advocate on detoxing your body. But nevertheless, we cannot get away from as much chemicals and poisons and nanotechnology that they have pumped into our atmosphere, my friends. So, microwave weapons meeting nanotechnology will cause you to twitch and contort, and also cause you to feel sexual urges, which people will think that they are being attacked by a succubus demon or something of that nature. Do not panic. Do not run out your house. You may pray and you may call on the Most High Yah, okay, through Yahweh Shai. That is fine. That is great. But I want you to be aware that this is a different attack. This is part of sexual trafficking, okay? Where they are making your body twit and twerk and feel sexual urges, which is caused by microwave weapons, my friends. Yes. What I'm going to do before I get off of here, I'm just going to let you, or maybe introduce you to DARPA. And some other just interesting facts that you might not be aware of when it comes to understanding the difference between actual spiritual warfare and your diabolical agencies and perps who are enacting treason on the people of this realm. Okay? With microwave weapons, like I mentioned before, you will feel a heat sensation, or your body, your muscles will twitch, twerk, and contort. Okay? But I want to give you another little hint. By me working in radio, I want to give you a hint from that aspect. And I want to give you a hint from the biblical aspect as well. Just something the Most High Yah in the biblical text has said before. Be still. Be still. Sometimes we have to be still in order to hear, because we have not heard the world around us from being bombarded with entertainment, noise, pollution. Be still, it says in the Bible. Do you know how loud the quiet is? Yeah, the quiet is very loud. Be still so that you can understand the difference between a demonic attack and your diabolical agencies. You see, once you be still, listen to your body. When your body starts to contort and be pent and let loose, pay attention to your body. Are there heat sensations along with your body contorting? Are there vibrations? Oh, no, no, no. Get your head out the gutter. This is educational. This is from my radio days. Are there vibrations? Be still, the Bible says. Microwave energy travels through vibrations, frequencies. Do not be fooled, my friends, with false spiritual warfare. Hello. These diabolical beings are using microwave weapons to contort your body. So very so that you might be thinking that you are being attacked by an incubus or a succubus because it's in a sexual nature. Because these perverts are getting off watching you being attacked by them. Yes. I have promised you all that I would deep dive and bring to you full and compelling evidence of this sick and twisted nature of these people. And I will. But first, I must get this message out. So I hope you thumbs up this to push it out to the algorithm, whether it be targeted individuals or people coming into this understanding of your sick and twisted government and the rogue beings that they have let loose in this realm. Frequencies vibrate on a wave. If you only be still and listen, be still within your body. Do you feel music? Not music like you would dance to, but a certain pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. It's slight, it's faint, but it is there. If you only be still, your body might contort. You might not be able to gain control, but you will hear and you will feel the frequency. This is not demonic in and of itself as a whole. Let me say this, because they do use the aid of demons and witches and warlocks. But I'm talking a full-blown demonic attack versus them using technology, frequencies to attack you while they watch, while their sick, perverted selves watch you be attacked. So let's learn a little bit about frequencies in DARPA, if you will. Bear with me. We're going to get into this knowledge for you. So let's get past this.
It has been proven that vibration, the one thing we all have in common is music. Music is the universal language bridging all cultures. But why? There is a special connection we as humans have with sounds put in rhythmic patterns. We connect with it instantly. Turn on any fast-paced song around a 2-year-old, and they can't help but to dance to the beat. We instinctively understand the vibrational connection of all things through sound. But few people actually know the power that frequencies of sound possess. It can be used as a weapon, or it can be used as a component for healing. In ancient times, geometric patterns and structures were created using certain frequencies of sound. This is known as cymatics. Cymatics is the study of wave phenomena and vibration through sound. It's a method that demonstrates the vibratory nature of reality through frequency and vibration. Studies have shown that frequencies can be used in negative or positive ways. It has been proven that some frequencies can help tune the brain for better focusing while learning. And some low frequencies have been known to cause major discomfort and have a
Let me pause it right there. These lower frequencies are known as elf waves. Elf waves, in some people's definition, are demonic in and of themselves. Let's continue.
Healthy effect on the human body. In the 1930s, Dr. Royal Raymond Rife successfully cured 16 out of 16 terminally ill cancer patients in less than 70 days by using his hand-built frequency device. His work was later suppressed for obvious reasons. There are two special frequencies that have a tremendous effect on the human mind and body. Those frequencies are 432 hertz and 528 hertz.
Okay.
520.
I'm going to stop there. I wanted you to understand the importance and the power of frequency. Now, let me introduce you to DARPA, if you have not already become familiar. Let's see if I have them queued up. Let me see. Here we go. Let me turn this down first.
Allow me
Yes, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm not stupid. None of us are. Our targeted community are on to you wicked, wicked beings. So, let me see. Skip this.
March 16th, 2018. The U.S. government's Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, commonly known as DARPA, announces a bold initiative to develop what they call next generation non-surgical neurotechnology. It is designed to allow the human brain to directly interface with machines. We know that DARPA is exploring human-machine interfaces that include direct connections between the brain and outside systems.
Why is this important? Because earlier in my broadcast, I mentioned to you nanotechnology. When I bring to you this test of a broadcast that I'm going to put together, I need you to remember these important key factors. Nanotechnology, computer interfacing. Let's get it.
That's been from the beginning of DARPA's information technology mission, and it continues to this day. DARPA has created some of the most influential technologies of all time, things that we use and take for granted every day, including the project that became the internet. They've created self-driving cars, stealth technology, GPS that fits in your pocket. That's DARPA's specialty, to imagine the future and create it. A new technology that is actually very much on the verge of being a reality that is being fielded is we could have a sensor maybe on the surface of our head, or maybe implanted somewhere in our body, in our brain, or something that allows us to interact directly with our communications gear, our processing gear, our weapon systems, and so on. But now imagine we take that technology and we can control robots at a distance with it. Even fly drones. You put this sensor on and you think the right way. And
nanotechnology, robots, controlling at a distance. What did I mention? Microwave weapons, nanotechnology. Let's get it.
You can increase the speed of the fan by thinking and controlling that thought mind or mind-machine interfacing. With that type of capability, you can control all sorts of buttons and mechanisms in equipment. Mind-machine interfaces will have many applications in both civilian and military life. But there are those who believe that this same technology could also be used by DARPA as a new form of mind control. Like their counterparts at the CIA, DARPA-funded researchers have spent decades investigating how the human mind can be altered. In 1965, DARPA launched Project Pandora, which studied the possibility of using microwave radiation to control human beings.
Hello. No, you didn't tell them that earlier. Ethereum. Did you say microwave weapons? Yes, I did. I surely did say microwave weapons. Controlling human beings, making your body twerk and making you feel sexual urges and making you bend and contort. Let's get it. Y'all think I'm playing with y'all tonight? I'm not.
The project reportedly ended in 1969.
That project, and stop lying. That project ain't ended. It's still working to this day on innocent civilians. But you get your fun in now, partner. Because when I get my new suit, it's on and popping.
The investigation of how machines can affect and possibly control the brain continues to this decade. There are explicit programs of DARPA to read and write to human brains, whether it's through direct implants within the brain or wearing some kind of cap. So these things are being worked on, and we know that. So what's the next step?
Now
Maybe the next step is
this is old.
We can send instructions and information to an actual person from a distance with this.
From a what? From a what? From a distance. See, the problem with sheeples are the ones who are still thinking that there's some kind of system in place here in this realm known as government. Is here for them when they're actually here to make sure this system provides them a cushy, nice little living while they play with the bodies, minds, and souls of real beings. From a distance. They don't have to be right next door. They can be. But baby, they don't have to be.
Let another person control their actions, but that could be something that could be malicious.
You think?
If there's some way to do it from
malicious?
A much greater distance than something that you can wear in your scalp, that would be the ultimate technological achievement that would fall into this realm of mind control and direct human-machine interface that DARPA may well want to keep secret. In the near future, DARPA may possess the technology to remotely control the human mind. But as concerning as that may be, according to some scientists, a more permanent kind of mind control technology is looming. And it involves modifying the human brain by altering the human body's DNA. The future of mind control, and the future being right now, because these experiments are being done, is using gene editing tools. One of them would be CRISPR. The way it works is take the CRISPR, which are these short alternating repeats of DNA. You put that together with an enzyme called Cas. And so you take the CRISPR that you want to use, and you put these pieces together. They can be injected and insert this DNA to certain areas of the brain so that we can change brain cells and turn you into something you wouldn't otherwise be.
Let me expound on that. This, I just want to put a disclaimer out there, is not a conspiracy theory. This is facts. You may have heard targeted individuals say, they put a smear campaign out on me. They say I'm a drug dealer. They say I'm a prostitute. They say I did this and I did that. While you think these people are somehow loony, but they're telling you actual and factual incidents and evidence of what they're experiencing, while their minds are being manipulated. Not all, but a majority of them. There is a form of this manipulation that you may, as commoners who are not targeted individuals, may have heard of in your studies of the Illuminati, where the Monarch program, it's form of mind control. They've always been playing with your mind. Oh, and if you don't think that you are being mind controlled right now, if you have a TV in your home, you have been under mind control from the gate. So get off your high horse and listen up.
So in this way, gene editing technologies like CRISPR really form a definite basis for future mind control. These are things that DARPA has investigated. Every technology has potential for good or evil, and who defines what's good and what's evil, and who uses it for what purpose? These are all questions that have been asked about everything from rockets to self-driving vehicles. We still don't have a good handle on the ethics of various technologies that we use. The technologists tend not to be so concerned with the ethics. That seems to be
that's a problem.
Of other people, policymakers, for example, academics, people like this. There needs to be a hand-in-hand interaction with people creating technology and those who are considering the ethics of that technology.
There are no ethics, period. There's just monsters playing with human lives and trying to manipulate those lives and mold those minds into what they want them to be. Be still. Listen. Learn your body now. Do you feel the pulses when the attacks occur? If you feel the pulses when the attacks occur, the heating of your body, this is microwave weaponry. Pay attention. Be still and listen. Demonic attacks, that's for another class. A real class on spiritual warfare. But know the difference between microwave weapons, mind control, nanotechnology, and the manipulation of who you are. I wanted to just stop in tonight to give you this brief summary to kind of show you the difference between a true spiritual attack and your own government with their diabolical agencies and their diabolical friends and counterparts manipulating your life. Wanting you to fall into delusion that what you are experiencing is a succubus. are an incubus spirit. When all in all, it's just your government with their sick, diabolical ways, mind controlling ways that they've been doing from the gate with your TV and radio and newspapers. Yeah. So get off your high horse, like I said. Pay attention. You've all been mind controlled at one point or another. But you're sick, 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 sick people who run this realm. For most of you all who are being attacked in such way are being surveyed as well, watched. Don't panic. It's not a succubus. It is your government. I'm out. And much, much love.